Labor organization and revolt made easy. Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, Dinner Jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Sure about that? Because I can prove it to you. Where is it?
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera?
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow.
Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
There we go.
Testing? Testing. Good evening. I like to read a poem. Don't pet the cat that way. Hello. Can you hear what I'm suffering? Hurting. The lie. Grotesque. Unify. Rectify. Like pop. The end.
We hear you, Dad.
Just random. Whatever. Anyway. Bonk.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel.
I don't think I can talk to him.
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, The search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
Don't think there's anything.
Don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
I don't think he actually gives me anything, so. I know there's nothing in there.
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time.
Wow, Manny Calavera. You never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
That all I have? I thought I had more than that.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Well, I can soon solve that.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
No.
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot. I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I
That's
myself never
interesting.
really cared for figs. I always liked dates
No,
more.
no, me neither.
Or prunes. Don't you just love
Actually,
prunes?
figs are a personal favorite.
They have such a great
Hey,
texture.
Carla, that's an awfully nice metal detector you have.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Right, I'm done here.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
I can't get in there yet. I need a VIP.
Hey. great night for cat races.
Oh, is it? What?
Looks like a great night for cat races. Ew, I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today. Wow, somebody really liked this cat. They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline, was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead. Gee, that smell is peor que la muerte. Well, that's the hole I saw Carlos' metal detector fall through. Oh no. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty. Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here.
Right.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Why is he turning that way? It's around here somewhere.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
He's not looking at the... No, because he turns that way. Stop turning that way. This is really annoying because he's not.
Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to... This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet. My scythe.
No,
I like
stop.
to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
It's around here somewhere, but he won't...
Aha!
Ah, finally. Oop.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
I can't remember what I need to do now. I'm going to save it anyway.